to be bringing in to the next month. Kind of like your recent past. Wow, Three of Swords. It's maybe some kind of disappointment, frustration that you're ready to leave behind. Okay, and here's the Camel. I'm feeling that you guys have maybe like slowly but surely been getting over some kind of a heartbreak here. I feel like you've been very steadfast, maybe kind of just going through the routines of life, but not feeling really great inside. So Capricorn, let's see how things will be turning for you in the next month. So what is the theme for May for the next month here? Alright, we have the Emperor, maybe rebuilding, finding a solid foundation for yourself. This could even represent a significant person coming into your life. Queen of Coins. Okay, I do see a business focus here for a lot of you. I feel a lot of you just getting down to the business of life, maybe to put this heartbreak, this frustration behind you. And here's Build Trust, number 34. So this is beautiful. I do see that a relationship could possibly be the focus here. It could be romantic. For a lot of you, I am seeing like a business, like a coworker, business partner kind of thing. And you guys will be developing a really good rapport between each other. So the theme for the next month is trustworthy people coming in for you. You could be having a masculine and feminine figure coming in to help you rebuild. Maybe they want to help you also with your broken heart troubles here, helping you rebuild trust in life. So yeah, trust building back up either in others around you or in life in general, Capricorn. So that is good. Okay, so what might be a major accomplishment for you in the next month? Here is the Queen of Cups. Finding your emotional balance again, feeling emotionally healthy, satisfied, at ease. Finding things in your life to fall in love with again. So getting in touch with the softer side of life after maybe, going through quite a cold period. Oh, look at that. Speaking of cold, now here comes the sun. So warming back up again, warming back up to life. Yeah, I feel like there might not be a whole lot of concrete accomplishments going on. I feel, Capricorn, you're always accomplishing things like that anyway. So this is a major growth for you if you're really getting more emotionally at ease and healed and feeling some happiness again. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. All right, yeah, growth. Definitely some spiritual, emotional growth going on for you next month, Capricorn. Okay, so what might be an obstacle for you to overcome in the next month? Here's the Six of Wands. I feel that some of you might be feeling a bit defeated, so that is something to let yourself work through, not letting yourself get too down on yourself. Any other obstacles? I'm thinking like something with a competition, like not letting yourself be defined by your competition. Okay, here's Confidence. Yeah, both of these cards, this one here can be about confidence as well. So I do feel like you guys need a shot of confidence booster this month to help you get through it. I don't feel like there are crazy obstacles here for you. Just a little bit of working on your self-esteem and feeling like your plans are worth it, are worth moving ahead on, because you guys definitely have the ability and the potential to bring your plans to fruition, bring them into material reality. Yeah, look at this, the Ace of Coins on the bottom of the deck. So you guys definitely have major potential. So I feel like you guys do need to remember that so you can work on your confidence. Alright, wow, all these cards wanted to fall out here. So we have the Ten of Cups, Knight of Coins, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, so I'm going to take these for the next cards I was going to draw, which is what to embrace, the energy to embrace wholeheartedly in the coming month. I just feel like domestic peace and happiness here with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups, and those around you who you feel are steadfast, loyal, true, people you can trust. I'm getting like if you don't have someone like that right now, take some time to yourself and just learn to enjoy life again. And I'm getting like just really immersing yourself in things you enjoy just for the sake of doing them or experiencing them. So, taking in life on full blast and on every level you're capable of. Alright. Also, just taking things a step at a time, not pushing yourself, just letting yourself stop and smell the roses, enjoy the moment. Okay, and then here we have these mountains here, number 21, this is a very Capricorn symbol. So, I'm getting, like, if you let yourself just enjoy yourself and you don't push too hard and you're letting yourself go slowly, that is an effective strategy for you. You are not going to be putting yourself behind. You're still going to be able to overcome whatever obstacles you need to build your success, to put this plan into action, whatever that is. So I feel like this is actually something that's helping you progress on your goals, not something that's subtracting. It's like almost like required for you to like learn the skill of how to relax and enjoy yourself and enjoy your life. Otherwise, I feel like there could be too much like burnout on the horizon, and then you really you get held back with your progress. Okay, so anything to avoid, an energy or situation to avoid in the next month. Here's the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting like exhaustion, just really trying to go the extra mile for everyone around you. Having your walls completely up to any kind of enjoyment in life. And here is Child, number 18. I'm going to get another card from this deck as well. And here's Thief, number 24. So I'm taking the Child as like your joy, like what you find like sacred and happy for yourself, and it's really important for you to avoid any thieves of your joy. These could be people in your life, or they could be situations, or like some kind of social media platform or topic. Definitely be on guard for those things, and I feel like this is saying take care of yourself like you would something precious to you. Okay, so the next position here is, where will you find the most support and encouragement in the next month, Capricorn? Right, here's the 2 of Swords. And here is Y, number 31. Okay, so I'm going to get another tarot card, because I feel like this message could go 2 different ways. It is the 2 of Swords. And here's the Page of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like you could probably find a lot of support through reading some kind of book that calls to you, or several books that calls to you in the coming month here, Capricorn. I feel like just letting yourself learn and not really putting restrictions on your learning. I'm also feeling like, especially if you're not like feeling pressure to make any kind of decision or have like a reason to look into something, that is a very healthy mindset for you to take right now. Just going around, observing, learning, taking it in. I feel like this is how you're going to take yourself to the next level as well. Because I feel like in the place you least expect it, you're going to be finding interesting ideas. So let yourself explore. Don't always go for the thing you think is so obvious that's going to help accelerate you. Because I feel like the not so obvious things, there's something very special or important hiding in those kinds of places. Okay, so any advice and encouragement to guide you forward in the next month, Capricorn? Here's the 7 of Swords. I'm getting like lie low. Like, it's okay. You don't have to be putting yourself out there right now. I feel like this is important for you to kind of give yourself a break, to kind of hide from other people right now in order to build your confidence back up. I feel like a lot of people or situations have been stealing your energy or stealing your joy. Okay, and then we have Earth Magic. So yeah, do remember that you guys are quite powerful. You will be able to manifest what you want. You guys do have Earth Magic, being Earth sign. So your magic is in, really being able to take action and do the work. And you guys are excellent planners, strategizers, strategists. Alright, and here is universe. We're all just stardust. So, I'm getting, sometimes it helps you guys to really open your perspective and like zoom out from just where you are here on this earth and kind of take everything in context, maybe thinking more of the big picture or pondering on those really interesting questions about life, the universe, existence. I'm getting like you guys need some time to yourself to just think about topics like that, and that's actually going to give you more fuel to manifest what you want here on this planet in this life. And forgive is also showing up on the bottom of the deck here, so I feel like this process is also going to help you release things that maybe you've been holding on to that have been, continuing to keep you in this state of sadness, heartbreak. Alright, Capricorn, so just remember there is a fresh start ahead for you. There is some happiness coming in, lightening up, some more peace. Okay, thanks, Capricorn. I'm going to go into Capricorn singles now. We're going to see what might be coming in for you in the next month. I'm going to pause this to reset the cards. Alright, Capricorn singles. We're going to look at what might be coming in for you in love in the next month. Alright, so first we're going to look at how ready are you for love. And this may or may not manifest just right yet in the month of May, but just what's coming soon for you. Alright, so your readiness for love, Capricorn singles. Alright, we have the Ace of Swords, so to me, I take this as a yes. You are clearly seeing maybe the truth of your past, and you're seeing and knowing what you want for the future, so I do feel a free and clear energy for a new start for you here. Taking it seriously. Okay, so the next person coming in for you, what are their major characteristics? Here's the Empress. Alright, this could be a business person, someone very good in business, or someone who's really working on self-growth, making themselves into the best versions of themselves, someone who's quite beautiful as well. Could be a Taurus. And here's the Ace of Cups, someone with a very loving heart, someone who maybe wears their heart on their sleeve. And wow, yeah, definitely, here's the Queen of Cups. So Cancer as well coming through here. So a very soft and loving person. I feel like this is the kind of person you're looking for right now, Capricorn. So I do feel something very positive coming up for you. Okay, so what might... Oh, let me get a couple more cards for their characteristics. We'll get a zodiac card here. I do feel like this person will be very interested in a relationship with you. Here's Mercury, so this could be Gemini or Virgo as well. How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So this person is going to be maybe very well spoken, definitely someone who knows a lot about many different things, someone who's just very interested in pretty much any topic, and so you're going to have really good conversations with this person. There's good potential for that. Alright, and then here is Freedom. I'm getting Sagittarius from this card. So this could be someone who I feel like they're not going to have very much past baggage. They either don't have any or they've really worked through it and they've forgiven. Yeah, here's Mature Woman as well. So I feel like this is going to be a very mature person. They like know what they want. I feel like that's why they could be a good match for you, because they know what they want as well, and they are really developing themselves into their best selves. Like they know that they need to work on themselves in order to have a good relationship. I feel like they're not just putting all the responsibility on the other person. Okay, so what will the meeting look like between you two? So we have the Ten of Wands. We have the Wheel. I feel like this could be a very ordinary day, and just like out of nowhere, you guys kind of bump into each other going about your everyday responsibilities. It's going to feel very serendipitous. And here's Justice. Wow, interesting. So if it doesn't happen very soon, like next month, I'm getting it could happen maybe like the next turning of the wheel, like half of a turn, going into Libra season, which is in September, October. We have 10, 10, 11 here, so October 10th could even be a date, October 11th. Interesting. I do feel like this is a very fated meeting. This is a big deal. I feel like this is maybe something you guys have been waiting for a very long time, and that's why I feel like it might not be happening exactly within May here for you. I feel like May could be and next few months could be a very good preparation time for you to really be working on yourself as well, to be ready to receive this other person who has been really doing their best to become their best version. So this, yeah, could be a possible marriage partner for you. Definitely a significant partner. Okay, someone who's like an equal match for you. So I feel like you guys are gonna meet like right when both of you just feel like giving up on love and like almost like just a lot of stuff about life has been just heavy. And this is going to be a very welcome change. And we have deception here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like it could almost be like maybe you already know this person and they are going to be revealed to you as, you know, a really good relationship partner. You're going to be revealed to each other in that way. Okay, so let's see. So the connection between you two, what are those? What is the characteristics? 10 of Cups. Alright, that's a promising card. Oh, 10, 10, 10 here. And here's the 4 of Cups. And here's the King of Cups with the Moon. So much water here. Oh my gosh, these are all water cards. So it's going to be a very, very emotional connection. I see that you guys will be spending a lot of really nice, beautiful time together, but I also feel that there will be plenty of time where you will be turning away from each other and kind of doing your own thing, minding your own business, but I feel there will be a very deep and soulful connection here. You know, something where you guys feel it's like very mysterious, where you feel like you've known each other forever, and you might have almost instant love in a way. You feel like you really love and care for each other very quickly. So yeah, I do feel like this has great potential. Let me get a couple oracle cards to describe this connection. This is like someone you're going to be feeling very at home with. I feel like you guys are going to be spending a lot of time at home with one another and kind of turning away from the outside world. So here's free yourself. So we have freedom here twice. So I like this because I feel like this is like free to be yourself with someone, and a separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. So I'm getting like this could be a long distance connection, or you guys travel a lot together, or like you or this person needs to travel for work. So like I said, there's gonna be plenty of like on-off periods, you know, where you're gonna be seeing each other a lot, and then where you're gonna kind of get a break from one another. And I feel like this will help the relationship grow, and this will be very healthy for you guys because you're having enough space and breathing room to still be working on yourself, developing yourself, and not becoming codependent with each other. Okay, one more oracle card here. Alright, cold shoulder. Silence, distance, coldness. Someone is feeling shut out. So, let's see here. I do feel like there will need to be a little bit of work on like expressing your feelings to one another, so you guys do understand how much the other one cares, because there could be a tendency to take some of the maybe lack of enthusiasm sometimes as like I don't care about you or whatever. So that is something that might need to be worked through. Okay, so let's look at what's the potential or outcome for this connection. It looks very promising from what I'm seeing here. It looks like it's a big deal. And here's the King of Swords. With the Four of Wands. And the Five of Coins. Okay, so it looks like the Four of Wands in the middle. To me, that is an excellent outcome. That can be long-term, like something very stable. This can mean marriage as well. So I was getting marriage a couple times, you know, from Justice and the Wheel of Fortune together. Strength, there is a strong connection here. The King of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like there will still be some issues for you two to work through. If you do want to stay together. It could be issues around maybe like one or both of you feels like you need to correct some financial situation, or there's some lack of self-worth, some feeling of rejection that causes one or both of you to like self-isolate, or kind of go cold. So there will be this maybe coldness to be dealt with, but I feel like you guys do figure out how to warm it up. So I feel like things need to be kind of like delicately worked through, but I feel awesome potential. I feel like this definitely looks like a soulmate, like a major crossroads you guys are coming to in your love life, something that will really change the fate of your love life forever. And for some of you, if it doesn't work out with this person could be an awesome stepping stone, like a catalyst to your life partner, to the person you really feel like you want to make a home with, make a family with, just enjoy life together with. Knight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, so I do feel just so much love and romantic energy coming in for you, Capricorn. So that is beautiful. I like what I'm seeing here overall for you, Capricorn. I think this is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, singles reading that I've done so far in this series of signs for May. And if you guys feel drawn to one of your other signs, you can check that out as well to see if there's some more information there. Okay, so thank you so much, Capricorn. We are going to go on now to those of you in a connection, the person on your mind. How are they feeling about you, your person of interest? And you are welcome to stick around, Capricorn singles, if you do have someone, but if not, you could even watch it for the person that just came through the singles readings if you want. But overall, this is meant for those of you who have a current connection in progress. Okay, Capricorn. So first, let's get your person's overall energy towards you. And Capricorn, I think I will make an extended available for you guys today for this part of the reading. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Knight of Cups. And here's the Magician. So this person has a lot of energy in this situation right now with all these four cards just wanting to fall out of the deck here. Very enthusiastic about the connection with you. Let's see, what is your overall energy toward this person, Capricorn? It does look like this person has feelings for you with the Knight of Cups here, trying to keep them under control. Here's the Ten of Cups for you. I do feel like maybe you guys started as friends, or this person saw you as a friend with the Three of Cups here, and I feel like they're wanting to take a chance on something more than friends. Okay, here's the Seven of Swords for you, Capricorn. And the Ace of Cups, wow. Okay, and the Ace of Wands. So, Capricorn, I see you as really trying to hide or suppress your feelings and your attraction for this person. I don't feel you could totally hide it, because with this Ten of Cups here, I just feel like you really do feel very happy in this person's presence. Let me get a connecting card for you both. So I do get you, both of you are trying to kind of be in control of your feelings and not show each other just maybe how enthusiastic you are about each other. So I do feel kind of a mirroring here. Alright, here's the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is shyness and just like kind of cuteness and awkwardness. Like, hey, I like you, I have a crush on you. So I feel like you both like have a crush on each other and aren't really telling each other. So that is cute. Let's get a couple more connecting cards. Alright, let your friends help you. So, you guys might have met through mutual friends, or, this is someone where you guys are friends right now, and you're trying to find, like, excuses to help this person out, just to be around them. So, it is like a helpful connection. And here is Burdened Heart. Obligations, burdens, difficulty, burdens weigh heavy on the heart. Okay, so I'm getting like both of you have had maybe a very heavy past, and this Page of Cups being here is showing like you guys, both of you are being very opened up to love again, and having a different attitude about love than you've had before. Feeling like, yes, there is possibility and hope for a happy relationship here, for something happy together. I'm going to get you guys a couple extra cards. I was just using these in the singles readings, but I want to see. Let's get a couple cards for your person. The Zodiac card. Okay, we have the ninth house. This could be a Sagittarius here. Broadening your horizons either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So I feel like this person especially appreciates like the qualities about you that really help them expand their mind. I feel like they had gotten maybe kind of bored in love, and you've come along and like really stimulated their mind, and I feel like you've gotten them dreaming again. So they really do feel like pursuing you. Okay, and then here's union. All right, interesting. So, this could mean, they are looking for their long-term partner. They could be really seeing that as a possibility with you and something that they want to manifest and work on here. For the burdened heart, this could also mean both of you have some pretty serious things you want to tell each other. Maybe some things you feel you need to open up about in your past. That could be what the Seven of Swords is for you as well, Capricorn. Okay, so let's look at some more details on them. What are their primary thoughts about you, Capricorn? Okay, we have the Six of Wands, the King of Swords. So I'm getting like they're very much thinking about how to win you over, like being very strategic about it. Also they're also like telling themselves that they need to control themselves and control their emotions. You keep things in check. And here's the Six of Pentacles. I do feel like they are really trying to figure out ways to help you, to add value to your life, something to give to you, but I feel like they're trying to be very practical about it because they might not want to reveal just all their feelings just yet. So it's almost like they might want to be thinking of a gift or something they can give you, but they want it to kind of hide the fact that they're really into you. It's kind of like, they would love to buy you some kind of romantic gift, but they're like, no, I don't want to show my feelings just yet. If you guys are like deeply in a connection here, this could be that they are getting more and more serious about you. They could be thinking of getting you a ring or proposing to you, really thinking critically about the future together. And here's love is the answer. Interesting. So I do feel like they're doing a lot of critical thinking about love, about is this safe to let in? Here's your family won't like me, so I'm not necessarily feeling this, but I feel like they could be thinking through things like that, like will our families work together? They're thinking more of the big picture around the relationship. Okay, so what are their primary feelings towards you, Capricorn? Here's strength. Strength, death. Gosh, those are some strong feelings. And the Knight of Cups, wow. Okay, so for sure this person has romantic feelings towards you with the Knight of Cups showing up twice. With death being right here for the feelings, I'm getting that this could mean that their feelings are going through a deepening or just like a transformation towards you. They're growing stronger. They're getting more and more serious to weather the storms with you. So I feel like really settling in and finding some permanence for them. I feel like they are working on saying yes to love. Also, they could be really ready to put their past behind them, to make some big changes in their life to embrace this love with you. Like they're like, I'm willing to make these big changes. So, wow, wrongful advice. And let me hold you. I feel like this could also be, they could be putting an ending to maybe some bad advice they received. Like if someone was trying to talk them out of falling in love right now, like they're like, you need to focus on your career first or whatever it is. They're realizing like, no, I want to advance in this connection. So their heart is like saying yes to this. They are being revived by you. They're coming back to life because of you. But that's why I do feel like they're in their thoughts. They're really like analyzing this and thinking about, is this okay? Will this work? Should I proceed with this? They're trying to not make a decision based in emotion, but the emotions are there. Okay, so what are their possible actions and intentions towards you? Here's the Three of Cups. I'm getting like right now they're